Hey y'all, welcome to Camille Street episode 2. And today, y'all, we gonna talk about protecting your peace. Yes, protecting your peace. But first, we're gonna start off by saying Happy Black History Month, okay? But let's just break it down and let it be known. Y'all, history in this country wouldn't be history if it wasn't for blacks. Every single thing that we see, we use, we have to have the lifestyle that we are living is because of someone of a melanated pigment created it for you. So, if you can't cheer for that, I'm unable to help you. But I just wanted to come and just talk about protecting your peace. Right now, we have so much going on in this country we call America. A lot of us call it home. I know I'm one. And yes, right now, this is the state, the country that I'm living in is in a state that a lot of us are unable to live in. I know a lot of people are suffering from depression. A lot of people are snapping. And a lot of people are just retreating and they are conforming and restricting themselves from living because of what is going on outside of them. And I want to tell you guys, my friends, the first thing that you need to do to protect your peace is to look within. If you fail to look within, you will never be able to protect your peace. So many times we're looking for another person to help us. We're looking for a job to get our mind off of it. We look to the bottle. We look to something else. You know, a lot of us are looking for other things on the outside and failing to realize that the only thing that you have that can protect your peace is your state of mind, my friends. And that, will always be tested. So just know that every single minute, every second, every day, your mind will be tested. And you will have to think in terms of what do I need to do to protect my peace? Well, I will share with you guys a tool that I use, and I actually follow a creator. I'm going to find his name and I'm going to tag him in this podcast. But I found a creator who he is so spiritual and he's so mindful. And he says about when you're dealing with something that upsets you, or you're dealing with something that angers you, or you're dealing with something that annoys you, you want to take it to your headspace. Take it up to your headspace. Just shoot it straight to your headspace. So that way you can clear it out and then take it and transmute that energy and bring it back down to your heart space. And you can transmute that into love. And that is what I've been doing, you guys. When things start to attack me or people say things to try to annoy me, in all honesty, you guys, I just take that and I shoot it straight to my head space. And then I bring it down to my heart space. And then I just generate love and I generate more love. And sometimes that love is for me. That love is to protect me and to tell me it's okay. You will be okay. And so many times we think about having to love somebody else. Y'all, the first thing you need to do to protect your peace is to make sure that you are loving you. Y'all, I did this again. No, I didn't, y'all. My fault. I thought I forgot to set my timer because y'all already know these platforms, you can only talk for 10 minutes. So I just want to make sure that I don't go over because it's so important that when I get these words to you guys, you hear them the way they come out. Because in all honesty, this is not rehearsed. This is not something that I have made up or created in my mind already. This is something that I said, okay, episode 2, what will be my topic? My topic is protect your peace, and that's what we're talking about. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that these are thoughts that come straight from me, straight from my mind. I apologize that you guys hear my dog barking. She's She's going off on someone out there, but hey, that's how it goes when you're living with someone and you have an animal. But guess what? I will never let that annoy me, and I will continue to where if it does, take it to my head space, bring it down to my heart space, and use it for love. We've got to make sure that we are the architect of our control, meaning our mind and how we handle situations that we deal with. We are the architect. We can build off what we've laid, or we can destroy what we've laid. It's all up to you, architect. So I just want you to know that whatever annoys you, whatever tries to diminish your mindset or to take you off of your vibration, only you can protect your peace. So just make sure you stay mindful of that when you're dealing with situations and dealing with anything. Real talk, y'all. You could be dealing with any little thing. You could be a mother dealing with your baby and she starts crying, or he starts crying, or he starts pulling your hair, or he starts acting out. And the first thing you want to do is lash out. Take it to your headspace. When you get to your headspace, realize what you need to do to protect your peace in that moment, and how you can speak to that child in that moment, because that also, my friend, will protect your peace. You got to be mindful that the energy that we put out will be the energy that will bounce right back to us. So if you go fussing and screaming at that little one, you're going to still end up being annoyed, because when they start crying or when you start feeling bad because you're screaming at them, that's still going to help, or still going to hurt your peace, right? So just make sure that you're helping yourself, because in all reality, you're the only one that can do that. No one, and I mean no one, can help you protect your peace but you. So start working on it. Be mindful of what you need to do and start using that tool. And it's difficult. And that man said it too. It's going to be difficult. And it is, y'all. It is. But guess what? Once you create it and you make it a habit and you keep doing it, it'll come naturally. Well, that's the alarm. We have been talking for 7 minutes already, so I am going to wrap this up. I just want you guys to know that when it comes to protecting your peace, you are the key architect to laying down that foundation. So take my advice, which is some advice I got from another creator that I use. Take it to your headspace. Figure it out up there. And then you can move in the right emotion that you need to move in. You make sure you protect your peace. You make sure you continue to be the architect. And you make sure you come back and see me at Camille Street for episode 3. Thank you guys again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you do to protect your peace. And just make sure that we are protecting our peace together. Okay? Yes. Protect your peace.